guess it would be pretty smart to actually talk about why I'm here. Not just the mission, the reason, or even the fight that's coming up ahead, but actually why and how I ended up here, in this timeline and in this space. From the moments I can remember growing up, I was a part of the resistance group AVTR. My parents joined from the beginning of its creation, fighting until the very bloody end. I took up arms as well, because I never wanted to live in fear. I'd rather die for something I believed in. Joining AVTR led the mission on Kronos, a weapons testing facility in Sweden that was reactivating the Hadron Collider experiment to try and harness the power of black holes generated through particle acceleration. We had a contact on the inside that we still don't really know who it is, that tipped us off about the experiment and the results they wanted. The Alizar-led sanction was tired of messing around. AVTR was getting too much support. People weren't just letting the thumb of dystopian rule bear down on them. And Alizar wanted to remind the world that he could end it all in a second, and he was the leader. Thanks to the contact on the inside, we were able to find and plan our way inside of Kronos. Sadly not long enough to be able to be undetected by the prowling, lurking throughout the labs. We were discovered and I watched in horror as my team was picked off one by one. 8 of us entered, but none of us lived. I was shot 3 times in the process. 1 nicked my lung. I could feel my chest filling up, equal parts sadness and what is left of my life. So with the last ounces of my strength, I barricaded myself in the collider room, dismantling, destroying, and desecrating whatever parts I could. I wasn't going to let this be in vain. If I couldn't destroy it completely, I will set them back as long as possible. That's when it started moving, spinning around me, consuming me like a tornado of light and darkness. Every cell in my body began tearing itself to shreds, and I thought this was the death that awaited me. Not just me, but everyone who went against Alizar. I saw the light bring me in thinking I was ascending into heaven. When I opened my eyes again, I was here, 40 years in the past, thousands of miles away.